my name is Sydney Joe, and today I'm in Mexico. This is the Airbnb we're staying in. It is absolutely beautiful. I wanted to stay in the beautiful hotels in Tulum, like Azulik, and there was one called the Yellow Nest. But then I started kind of thinking that those might be a little bit out of my means and what I really needed. I mean, they're very expensive. And so I found this Airbnb, and it is absolutely incredible. It has hammocks, a pool, it is 3 bedrooms. It's beautiful. I'll give you a tour. One of the hotels I wanted to stay in was the Azulik, but I'm so excited and so happy I didn't book that because it is so humid. And the Azulik Hotel is all outdoors. It's like a tree house, and so you would be sleeping in the humidity, from what I know. I'm so happy I booked this one with AC. It has anything you can ask for and more. It's absolutely beautiful. This is the front door, and as you walk in, you get the living room, and as you keep going, you get a beautiful view of the pool, the kitchen, and then you can go up these stairs, and there are 2 bedrooms up there and a small kitchenette in one of the bedrooms. There is all around Bluetooth speakers. That's my boyfriend Forrest. And then you can go outside, and oh my lord, look at that pool. It's got a fountain and like a hammock. Oh my goodness, this place is absolutely incredible. Okay, we're on our way to go look for a cenote that is nearby. So we're just walking through town, and maybe we'll get breakfast after or something. Tulum is very zen and very calm and caters to a peaceful environment. Felt Tulum was very safe as long as the right precautions were made and considered. We just got back to the house, the Airbnb, and we picked up tacos on the way home. The scooter had a nice little basket that we kept the tacos in, and it just worked out so great. And now we're gonna eat because we haven't had a meal today. We had a smoothie. I wouldn't count that as a meal. So we're gonna dig into these tacos. Historic tacos. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. It's a spiritual experience, honestly. I think I could live off these for a good amount of time. They're so good. Coming back from today, our busy day today, and then coming back to an Airbnb that is in a gated community that is, I feel safe, and it is so quiet. You don't hear honking horns and people yelling and partying. It's so quiet, and it suits my type of vacation very well. And so I just wanted to say that makes like such a huge difference. So if you wanted something more relaxing, I would definitely go with something that is more private. Hey guys, it's the next day, next morning, and today we have a really big day. We will be going and seeing a few of the ruins, some cenotes, and experiencing the culture. So let's go. We then ventured out to start our excursion. First stop was the cenote.
And the 2 bars is 1 bar.
Our guide briefly reviewed how the Mayans kept track of time.
Exactly. So 1,
Below us rested a turquoise paradise. For the Mayans, cenotes were a source of fresh water and a portal to the underworld.
First?
Yep.
100 pesos.
Okay, it appears we've got quesadilla, white rice.
Amazing. After lunch, we headed for Coba, an ancient Mayan city on the Yucatan Peninsula. So right now we're in Coba and we're at one of the temples. We're gonna be exploring. This is a very, very thick jungle we're in right now. They have all kinds of different animals, lots of iguanas, spider monkeys, spiders, jaguars, right, baby? Yep. So we gotta keep our eyes peeled for all those friends. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. This is insane. Oh my. We have the option to either walk to the other temples or take a bike ride for how many pesos? Like 180. I think it was 180 pesos. And we're on a bit of a budget, so we're gonna walk this and hopefully we make it there on time. We heard some spider monkeys in the trees, which is really cool. It's very, very thick jungle. We then made it to the ancient Mayan pyramid named Nochmo. So it has about 120 steps and it is 42 meters tall. It is one of the biggest temples in the northern peninsula. 95% of the temples, the ruins, are still covered by the jungle, and the government has not allowed access to locals or visitors. So today we only explored 5% of the ruins.
Imilen kini wakati mabishan tu shan kini kikutulo bilo bishan akichina bilo bishan gitsunotalo shimbe se shante holoma te shan okikan mashan de chaya bila shan to yoko bishan tu shan kini kikit ante cho bishan tu shan kini yes. All my corn here. In different country. Es que, come on. Even the Maya is living for the poppies. Exactly. Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. Oh my lord. My puppy.
Strong.
So we made it back to our Airbnb after eating dinner, and now we're gonna go for a quick swim. This is the pool. These windows open up to it, and so we will be taking a plunge. Well, today was a success. Good morning, it is move out day. We are about to be on our way to Isla Mujeres, but first I just wanted to go over a few things that we've noticed while being here and staying in Tulum. For starters, me and my boyfriend were looking over reviews on Tulum and just what other people thought of it. And there was a lot of controversy on Tulum and what it can bring, and people said it was expensive, which it definitely is. It's about the same as America and what we price in America. I personally think it is what you make of it, and there's certain things you can do that can be more cost efficient. For example, when we first got here, we started using taxis. Right off the bat, we spent probably 40 bucks on taxis just in our first day, and we were like, this is not gonna work for what we wanna do. So we decided to rent a moped little scooter, and that was $27 for 24 hours. It cost us $3 for gas. I would highly recommend taking a scooter if you're planning on getting around Tulum. The taxis are just, they up the charge crazy, and it's almost not worth it to take a taxi just because of the price. Just to drive somewhere that's 6 minutes away is $10. Aside from that, I do feel like Tulum does have a lot to offer. There are dozens of cenotes all over. If you look on a map, you'll just see them all scattered out. It's pretty incredible. The jungle is absolutely beautiful. The excursions are great, and we did end up going on an excursion. We wanted to see the ruins and expand our knowledge on the history of Tulum. We booked an excursion that took us to a private cenote only accessed by the company, and then after that we went and we saw the Mayan ruins, which was incredible, and it was such an amazing sight to see and well worth the money. After that we went and we experienced the culture. They made us food. It was a great experience overall. The price of that was $93 a person, and I think it was well worth the money for the experience that we got.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment where I should go next. Stay tuned for Isla Mujeres. Bye!